Welcome to RCR Wireless News. I'm Martha DeGrasse, and I'm here in studio with Omar Flores. He is Global Head of Business Development for Wireless Access at 3M. Welcome, Omar.
Hello, Martha. Good morning.
I think a lot of people are just becoming aware of 3M's activity in wireless infrastructure. Can you give us a brief history of how 3M got into this business?
Certainly. Well, for some sectors of the industry, it's new. For some other sectors, it's not that new. We have been providing weatherproofing solutions for many, many years, probably 30, 40 years. We have been in this business providing tapes, butyl tapes, and mastic tapes for many years. Also, we launched probably 20 years ago our cold shrink technologies that have been using for protecting and weatherproofing the connections. Now, in terms of the telecommunications industry, 3M has been providing splicing technologies for fiber and copper connectivity in the wireline side of the business. So it just came natural for us to bring those capabilities, those technologies into the wireless industry.
And we were talking before we started a little bit about how that splicing can translate right to the tower. That's not really going on now, but you said that you thought it would come soon. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, 3M is a big proponent of bringing field-mounted connectivity, and we believe that fiber, now that is being installed in these new towers, can be done the same way coax has been done for 4 years. If you recall the old times of coax, I mean, you used to bring a big reel of cable, and in the field you used to measure and then cut to length, add connectors, and you are done. Fiber is not done that way nowadays. I mean, most of the applications or the installations are custom applications, so you need to go do a field visit, measure, then go back, request the right size, and then bring it again and do the connection. So we believe that with our technology that you can field in the mount very easy with very low training, you can do exactly the same. Just bring your reel of fiber, cut to length in the site, install the connectivity, and you're ready to go. So this is something new. We believe that the industry will be embracing this quite soon because it brings a lot of savings, brings a lot of savings in both installation time, but also avoiding all those custom sizes that the industry is using now.
Okay, great. And time saving, I know, is a big priority with tower construction right now and tower maintenance. Can you talk a little bit about the tower dome that 3M has brought to market and some of the ways that that product alerts operators to trouble from the tower?
Well, certainly. Let me go back a little bit on how all these fiber installations have been done for the past few years. So when the very first electronics were installed, there was not a technique or a process to connect those radios. So the first thing that most technicians or even OEMs start doing was just what we call point-to-point connectivity. That's bringing one fiber to each one of those radios. And what we learned from other businesses like in the local area networks is that you need to have a concept of cable structure. So we're bringing that concept of cable structure from the land business or the land industry into the towers. So we're bringing flexibility. We're bringing a concept that allows you to grow in the future without adding more infrastructure, that allows you to do maintenance upgrades. So that's also a big impact in terms of installation time, but also a lot of impact in terms of time to deploy all these networks for now, but also for future.
Okay. And can you also talk a little bit about the weatherproofing? I think that's another thing.
Well, this is one of our core areas. This is a very important expertise of 3M. That's how we really started in the wireless industry years and years ago, as I mentioned. We learned that doing the ways the things are done now, it takes some time. I mean, I'm talking about specifically weatherproofing. Doing the installation of tape takes some time between 20 minutes and 30 minutes per connection. So we learned that, and we thought of new ways to do that weatherproofing, and we invented what we call 3M Slim Lock. The Slim Lock is a mechanical device, a mechanical closure that you can install with just one hand, very easily, very fast, and this weatherproofing allows you to do maintenance, allows you to do re-entries for testing. I mean, with 4G, LTE, most of the time you're required to do an annual or biannual testing for PIM, passive intermodulance testing, and our device, the Slim Lock, allows you to do it without additional cost for additional materials. You just open the closure, disconnect the network, add your equipment, do the testing, sweep, PIM, then go back and use the same closure to seal the connection. So that's the kind of technologies we're bringing. I mean, we're really understanding which are the pain points, time, cost, and we're bringing solutions through materials, through innovation that allows you to do the same thing but better and faster.
And what would you identify as maybe the top two pain points that you're hearing from operators?
Well, the industry is in transition. I mean, all these electronics have been installed probably for the past 3 or 4 years, so the industry is really understanding how to do it. One of the main pain points is really how you connect those electronics at the top of the tower, how to do it fast, and I would say that performance would be one, and cost of installation would be another big pain point. So we're really focusing our efforts on bringing technologies that allow you to do it faster and simpler and at a very good cost benefit, if you will.
A lot of the work that used to be done on the tower is now done on the ground, right? Isn't that one of the ways to save time?
Well, actually, it's been done in ground, or it's been done in a factory environment, and this is where some of the process can be changed and can be optimized. As I mentioned with the example of the fiber connectivity, we believe that with not much skills and not much training, you can do some of those installations or some of those work in the field very fast and with not much skills and time.
Okay, great. Omar Flores, Business Development Manager at 3M's Wireless Access Division. Thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you, Marta.